light up the sky. You light up the sky to show me you are with me. And I can't deny, no, I can't deny that you are right here with me. You've opened my eyes so I can see you all around me. You light up the sky. You light up the sky to show me that you are with me. When I'm feeling all alone, there's so far to go, the signs of nowhere on this road, guiding me home. When the night is closing in, it's falling on my skin. Oh God, will you come close? You light up the sky. You light up the sky to show me you are with me. And I can't deny, no, I can't deny that you are right here with me. You open my eyes so I can see you all around me. You light up the sky. You light up the sky to show me that you are with me. Stars are hiding in the clouds, I don't feel them shining. When I can't see beyond my doubt, the silver lining. When I've almost reached the end, like a flood you're rushing in. Your love is rushing in. Oh, you light up the sky. Light up the sky to show me you are with me. And I can't deny, no, I can't deny that you are right here with me. You've opened my eyes so I can see you all around me. Light up the sky. Light up the sky to show me that you are with me. So I'll run straight into your arms. You're the bright and morning sun. Show you love, there's nothing you won't do. You light up the sky. You light up the sky to show me you are with me. I can't deny, no, I can't deny that you are right here with me. You open my eyes so I can see you all around me. You light up the sky. You light up the sky to show me that you are with me. Oh, 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 that you are with me. Oh, 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 that you are with me. Oh, 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 oh. Well, hello to all of our friends at Spirit.
Yeah.
And everybody out there in Minnesota. So good to spend this time with you. We were supposed to come and play a show in St. Cloud back in May, but because of all the craziness going on in the world, we didn't get to come. So we thought the least we could do is spend some time with you online like this, and we'll do a little mini concert, and hopefully we can encourage each other. And I know one guy who was super disappointed that we didn't come to Minnesota because that's his home state.
Oh, it is.
This is Dan, our bass player.
I had people coming. I mean, I have friends.
Dan, where are you from?
See, these guys don't believe I have any friends until we play Minnesota, and then all my friends show up.
All three of them.
And I'm like, see, guys, I have friends. Family
what
doesn't
part
count.
of Minnesota are you from?
I grew up in White Bear Lake, so just north of St. Paul, but
Okay.
lived all over the Twin Cities. I've never lived in St. Cloud, but
But it's a nice
it's
area.
awesome.
It's
a great
beautiful.
area. Yeah.
Oh, and the pine trees.
I could go for some of that right now because where we are right now, it's like 112 degrees in Arizona. Matt, you're not from Minnesota. You're from...
I am not.
The great state of Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Yes.
And these last months have been pretty crazy.
They have.
Right? Like it's been...
Indeed.
We played our last show
Very crazy.
of the year in January, and we were supposed to go on tour. We were supposed to go all over the world, and it all went on pause, all got postponed. And this is the first time that we've actually played together in the same place since then. So it feels good to be playing music together. We've done it through Zoom. I'm tired of Zoom. I'm tired of
I'm zoomed out.
FaceTiming. Zoomed out.
I am zoomed out.
We've done the quarantine videos. Speaking of quarantine videos, though, we just did a quarantine video.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't all get together and bring in film crews and everything. We made a quarantine video for our new song, our new single, Lightning.
It is so fun.
It's so fun.
So fun.
So we filmed our families. We had friends send in videos and even fans from all over the world. And they sent in clips of whatever they could do creative-wise. And there's some really fun stuff in there. You'll meet my pet tortoise, Jose.
He's in there.
He's in there making it.
He's in there.
It's his big screen debut.
I think Jose got more screen time than I did.
You're going to see Dan pillow fighting with his kids.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
No,
Straight
some
up
great
pillow
stuff.
fight.
Me and my kids, we went down a river with our instruments, playing the song.
That's risky.
It was risky. It was worth it. We even went down a waterfall, but it's all in our new Lightning video. So what do you think about playing Lightning?
We could do that.
Let's do Lightning.
We could probably make some time to do that.
Are we doing it in C?
Sure.
We'll do it in C.
Wait, C?
Oh, no, let's do it in B.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're dusting off the cobwebs here.
How do we play these songs again? What song?
I'll call the chords out to you. All right, this is Lightning. Lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning. I haven't always lived in freedom. I used to wear the chains of shame and doubt. Inside my heart was like a desert, waiting for your rain to come down. Then like a freight train, your Holy Ghost came, shaking the ground underneath my feet. Your mercy rolled in, my chains are broken, and I've got joy 'cause you set me free. You came like lightning and saved my soul, rolled in like thunder and shook my bones. Now I'm dancing in the rain since you called out my name. You came like lightning and saved my soul. Lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning. Now I'm dancing in the rain since you called out my name. You came like lightning and saved my soul. There might be days when it ain't easy, and trouble has brought me to my knees. But you remind me of your goodness, just like the day your holy storm washed over me. You came like lightning and saved my soul, rolled in like thunder and shook my bones. Now I'm dancing in the rain since you called out my name. You came like lightning and saved my soul. Lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning. Now I'm dancing in the rain since you called out my name. You came like lightning and saved my soul. I got that joy down in my heart. I got your peace inside of me. I got that love filling me up. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning. You came like lightning and saved my soul, rolling like thunder and shook my bones. Now I'm dancing in the rain since you called out my name. You came like lightning and saved my soul. You came like lightning. You came like lightning. You came like lightning and saved my soul. Come on. You came like lightning. You came like lightning. You came like lightning and saved my soul. You came like lightning. You came like lightning. You came like lightning and saved my soul.
Yes.
We actually wrote that song with our friend Bart Millard from Mercy Me.
What a guy.
Old Barty was
Old
on there.
Bart.
Old Bart
Yeah, we
Stern.
go way back. He's the reason we actually got signed. Back in the early days when Matt and I started the band in Texas, we were just a little local band, and we played a show with another little local band called Mercy Me. Nobody had heard of them yet. And it was a Halloween alternative night. And that was the night we met those guys. I remember they played I Can Only Imagine. And I heard it. I'd never heard it before. They had the lyrics on the screen because nobody knew the song. And I thought, that's a pretty good song. It's not bad. That might work. It's okay.
That one might have a chance. All
But
the
we
other
became-
ones, that one.
That
Hell
one,
no.
that's got some legs.
All right.
That's going to go far. That's going to run far. But it was that night that we became friends with those guys. And years later, Bart ended up calling us and said their label wanted to sign us. And they took us on tour. And we always said, let's write a song together. But we never did.
Until
now.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a fun song. Well, and man, in these crazy times, one thing that we've heard a lot from you guys is how "I Will Fear No More" has been a song that God has really used to bring calm. And thank you to Spirit for playing "I Will Fear No More."
Yeah.
We've heard that it's been an anthem for so many people in these crazy times. And earlier this year, when the world started shutting down, people would tell us that they would print out the lyric to it, and they would actually read it to themselves when they felt anxiety creeping up or felt fear creeping in and growing. And, God doesn't want us to live in fear. He doesn't want us to be overcome with anxiety. He wants us to trust him. And those feelings, they're heavy and they're very real. But that doesn't mean that that's what God wants us to, doesn't mean they're true. He wants us to trust him with everything, every part of our life. And that includes the future. That includes the world right now. God was in the control since the beginning of time. He's in control right now, and he will be in control forever into the future. That's the peace that we can have. Knowing God's faithfulness, knowing that he's not going to walk away from this world all of a sudden and just let it all go. He's in control right now, and he wants us to trust him. And he wants us to not give in to fear. And we wrote a song, it's an anthem for trusting God. And it's a lyric that I would sing to myself over and over again when I feel those feelings coming on. And wherever you are, you can join us. You can sing it right now, even if you're at home, if you are walking the dog, whatever it is, join us right now. Oh, I will fear no more. Every anxious thought that steals my breath, it's a heavy weight upon my chest. Where's the lie awake and wonder what the future will hold? Help me to remember that you're in control. You're my courage when I worry in the dead of night. You're my strength 'cause I'm not strong enough to win this fight. You are greater than the battle raging in my mind. And I will trust you, Lord. I will fear no more. I will lift my eyes, I will lift my cares, lay them in your hands, and I'll leave them there. When the winter waves are coming, you shelter me. 'Cause even though I'm in the storm is not in me. You're my courage when I worry in the dead of night. You're my strength 'cause I'm not strong enough to win this fight. You are greater than the battle raging in my mind. And I will trust you, Lord. I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. No power can come against me, 'cause you have overcome. And no darkness can overwhelm me, 'cause you've already won. And no power can come against me, 'cause you have overcome. And no darkness can overwhelm me, 'cause you've already won. And no power can come against me, 'cause you have overcome. And no darkness can overwhelm me, 'cause you've already won. You're my courage when I worry in the dead of night. You're my strength 'cause I'm not strong enough to win this fight. You are greater than the battle raging in my mind. And I will trust you, Lord. I will fear no more. Oh, 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 I will fear no more. Hey, Dan, do you remember, were you with us the last time we went to Spirit, to the studios in Minnesota? I don't think you
like
were.
a long, long time ago?
Well, you remember this. We had an ice cream party.
Oh. An ice cream
You remember
party.
this.
Refresh my memory.
Oh, you'd remember we were in the Pines of Minnesota, and we visited this awesome station. Jess Hart was there, and we had
Yes.
a bunch of ice cream, and listeners came in, and we did a little mini concert right
Oh,
there
I
in
do
the
remember
studios.
that. Yes. Okay.
So much fun. So much fun. But we got to meet a lot of the staff there at Spirit, and Spirit's doing amazing things. Like in Minnesota, they are having a huge impact on the community there, and they're bringing hope into the world right now when we really need it. And bringing Jesus into the world right now when the world really needs Jesus in a big way. But Jess reached out earlier, and she told me that there's a song of ours that has meant a lot to some of their staff recently. And I guess they have two staff members who are sisters, Deb and Denise. And their father passed away. His name was Connie.
Oh, man.
And he passed away, and they played our song Well Done at his funeral. And it got me thinking about, man, this time, these months when we've been separated and quarantined and haven't been able to gather in person with our community, my heart goes out to anyone who's lost someone or gone through any kind of loss. It's a hard time for that.
Yeah.
I had friends who reached out from my community here, and their father had passed away, and they couldn't have a funeral. They could only have 10 people at a gravesite service. So I brought my guitar, and I played this song by the gravesite there. I had another friend who went into hospice care, and she had been battling cancer. And I got a phone call from her husband, and he said, she's coming out of hospice, and we just wanted to know if you guys could come in and pray for her. And so me and some of the pastors from our church, we came over. We couldn't go inside like you normally would. So we had to sit on the outside of her window, and we had masks on, and I had my guitar, and we just sang worship songs and just sang them over her. And she actually went to be with Jesus while we were right there singing, while we were worshiping. And if you've gone through any kind of loss like that, I'm sorry. I mean, we wanted to run into that home and just hug them and just love on them. And it's horrible that we can't do that right now. We were made for community. And my prayer is that God's going to bring all that community back. And my prayer for you right now, if you've been through a season of loss, is that God would just pour his peace that passes all understanding over you, and that he'd comfort you. And I just know that we love you. This song's called Well Done. What will it be like when my pain is gone and all the worries of this world just fade away? What will it be like when you call my name, in that moment when I see you face to face? I'm waiting my whole life to hear you say, well done, my good and faithful one. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done, my beloved child. You have run the race and now you're home. Welcome to the place where you belong. What will it be like when tears are washed away and every broken thing will finally be made whole? What will it be like when I come into your glory, standing in the presence of a love so beautiful? I'm waiting my whole life for that day, and I will live my life to hear you say, well done, my good and faithful one. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done, my beloved child. You have run the race and now you're home. Welcome to the place where you belong. What will it be like when I hear that sound? All of heaven's angels crying out, singing holy, holy, singing holy are you, Lord, singing holy, holy, singing holy are you, Lord, singing holy, singing holy are you, Lord. Waiting my whole life for that day. Until then I'll live to hear you say, well done, my good and faithful one. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done, my beloved child. You have run the race and now you're home. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you, Spirit. We love you guys, and we cannot wait to come back and play in person in Minnesota. You really can't wait.
Go Vikings, by the way.
God bless you guys. We'll see you later.